Hello, how are you? If you're good, great, happy. If not, I'm glad you're here. Because I'm not either. Not good today. I don't even have a topic today. I'm just gonna talk for a minute. I'm really, really pessimistic about what's going on in the world today. And I don't know what to do about that. I don't know who to talk to about it. Everything is so divisive. It's like you can't even speak to anyone neutral because it feels like everybody has to take a stance and they defend that stance like to their death, like it's important. I mean, I suppose it is, but my God. It's almost like being in an abusive relationship. You live every day in fear or in dread, and every day you think there's got to be a light at some end of a tunnel. Maybe things will get better. Maybe today will be a good day. And it just doesn't happen. It just, something else happens that makes things a little bit worse. And you wonder, like, what am I doing here? Why do I stay? I don't know. Is there nothing else? Is there no alternative? I mean, it doesn't feel like there's an alternative right now. The world is weird. I mean, especially now. And it feels like you give leeway and you make excuses, and there are so many people who are just glad that some of these things are happening. I hesitate to get into specifics because who knows at some point if social media and YouTube will be censored because of particular topics or buzzwords or triggers or anything. Like, we didn't think it would ever happen, but of course it is. It's happening. There's such a thing called a shadow ban. Now, I'm not concerned with it because I don't have any followers and I don't have a significant following. If one person can be silenced because of what they choose to talk about, then every person could be silenced. And then where are we? Generally speaking, what's going on in the world today doesn't really affect my life in any consequential way. But I'm also not a stupid person. I paid attention in history class. I've lived long enough to live through a couple of these situations where ambitious people do whatever they can to realize their ambitions. And it didn't work out so great in the past. I don't know, man. I've got a job today. I don't even care. I don't care to go to it. I don't need the small amount of money that they're going to pay me. I guess it's just a situation where if I sit here in this house just letting my brain consider all the stupid stuff that's going on today, I'll drive myself crazy. So I need to get out of the house. I need to socialize with people. Where are the music artists? Where are the filmmakers? Where are the people who are supposed to be being that voice of opposition? Rock and roll music was born out of rebellion. We rejected the status quo of totalitarianism, of conservative rule, and government did everything they could to try and keep it from us. The whole parent advisory label, I mean, that came from a small little rap group named 2 Live Crew who dared to sing and rap about real life stuff like partying and having sex and having a good time. And the government felt it necessary to put little warning labels on music to say, hey, you might hear dirty words, or you might hear depictions of reality in this music. So, be careful, be aware. and we're not going to sell it to young people. Which was so dumb because they did it anyway. Who cares? So I'm fighting embarrassment and shame and outright disgust by what I have always thought of as a noble body to look up to. Our leaders ask us to put our trust in them. And then this is what we get. And then they wonder why there's so much apathy from younger people. I don't understand why there's not more apathy from older people. I mean, we're the ones who have lived through 30 plus years of this, of promises, of being sold this amazing vision of what the future could be. And then we get this. Why would I bother anymore? Why would I care anymore? But the other side of that is, if I don't care, who will, you know? Do I care? Does it matter if I do? I don't know. This doesn't help whatever perceived mental health issues I might have. This doesn't make me want to fix myself. What can? Like, is there some music I should listen to? Is there movies I should be watching? Is there art I should be looking at that will show me that there's an alternative? If you're feeling any type of way like this, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're feeling this. I'm sorry that you might be going through something like this as well. Some people act out. Some people will scream into the void. Some people just sit in silence. Maybe this little thing I do every day is my scream. And maybe I'll hear an echo one day. Maybe that echo will help me. I'll see you tomorrow.